Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Tuesday. I'm Charlie Belcher, coming to you from St. Petersburg this morning, visiting Power Design. They build buildings, big buildings people want to be in. Can offer everything from design to electric, plumbing, HVAC, you name it. They're gonna take care of it. And across that entire industry, there's a huge labor shortage. So to encourage people to learn a trade, they have this incredible facility where they train their own employees and also offer an apprenticeship. So it's not a trade school. They will pay you to come learn a trade with zero experience. Just graduated high school, you want a career change, they'll pay you. They'll teach you and then hopefully hire you or get you a job somewhere else. Jay here is known as the mayor
of
Power Design Camp.
That's right.
This is called
Thank you,
camp.
Charlie.
Did you go off to camp and have fun and learn
That's
something
right.
new? So,
Absolutely.
Mr. Mayor,
yes,
tell me what these folks are doing. Now, these are Power Design employees in here,
yes.
kind of going through a training that you would normally do, but this is also offered for the apprenticeship.
Yeah, 100%. So these are two of our apprentices, and Angie's from we have a prefabrication department.
Oh, okay. So these are a couple of apprentices and an employee as well.
Yes. So
okay.
we like to get them out so they have more of a visual of what they're doing, hands-on stuff.
What are they doing, Jay?
So this unit here is there's some deficiencies in this unit. So we're going back. I met with the crew, and we're going back and identifying the deficiencies.
So there are purposely things wrong in here
100%.
that they need to find and fix.
Yes. So they've identified them, so they're going to go now and fix them.
It just probably goes without saying, but a trade school might not necessarily be able to afford a facility like this.
No, absolutely.
But Power Design, a big national company like this, you can afford to.
Yeah,
do
100%. I don't think there's many contractors, honestly, that have this type of facility. So this one, we have 9 different apartments here. They're
so
all
this
the
is
same.
an apartment, like we're in an apartment
This would
building?
be like a 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we have 9 of these set up. We have 9 different regions. So we hold a yearly competition here, and we also use this for training, right? So we can bring apprentices in. They can come in and wire an apartment, or if one of our apprentices needs help, he can reach out to training, and myself or tens of other people will gladly come in after hours and help them out.
Wow. Because there really is a need for these sort of employees, don't they?
Yes.
With Power Design or with other companies across the
Yeah,
world?
100%. Just in general in the U.S., I think the last count was we're 500,000 short.
500,000?
500,000 short in skilled
These are
workforce.
good paying jobs, too.
It's great. Yeah, it's a great paying job, and it's good. And we have an accredited apprenticeship program, which there's not many companies in the world that have that.
Wow.
So you can see we go all out for them. So
and if you again, they pay you for this apprentice program. It's not a trade school that you got to pay a tuition and go. They do it. They have enrollment twice a year. If you're interested, PowerDesignInc.us. Laura Moody, PowerDesignInc.us. We'll continue. This facility is incredible. In fact, trade schools are drooling watching because this facility is just pretty incredible, where they get to train their own employees and offer new folks to learn a trade.
Exactly. Hands-on. All right, Charlie, thank you.
Yeah. Speaking of fixing it, I feel like Bob the Builder. Can you fix it? Yes, we can. All right, parents, sing along with me. I'm at a place called Power Design. Goodness, I'm wearing it. And that's where you wear a hard hat, kids. I'm at a place called Power Design. We're bending metal in our bare hand. We're bending metal with our bare hand. All right, how do you? Oh, you use a tool like that. That's what you do. They offer an apprenticeship here at Power Design. They will pay you to learn a trade, and then you've got a job at Power Design. Some of the people who have gone through this program are foremen on jobs right now. I'll explain how this works. And we will bend metal in our bare hands when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
All right, thank you.
Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Tuesday. I'm Charlie Belcher. I'm in St. Petersburg today at Power Design, company that builds things. They build buildings, stadiums, hospitals, I mean, all kinds of things. Then they offer everything from design to HVAC and plumbing and electrical. And that entire industry is in desperate need of labor. So they've started this apprentice program, and in this facility they refer to as Power Design Camp, where they train their own employees. And then you you don't have to have any experience to get involved with this apprenticeship. They'll pay you. Katie, just keep nodding as I'm talking.
Yes.
Make sure I get this right.
Exactly.
They pay you. You learn this trade. Then you work for Power Design. And some of the people that have gone through this already are foremen on jobs.
Yes.
Making good money.
Yes, so our goal with our apprenticeship is to build our future managers in our company. So they start as apprentices, they learn on the jobs along the way, they work for us the whole time, and then they'll become foremen, hopefully superintendents in the future, so they're running a job of their own.
So this is not a trade school.
No.
This is an apprenticeship.
Correct.
So you don't pay to come here, you get paid to come here.
Yes, exactly. So it's that model of you earn while you learn. So while you're on the jobs, you're working for Power Design, you're getting paid that hourly rate, but we're also going to buy all your books. We're going to make sure your tuition's paid for. We're going to provide you tools so that you can be successful in the trade.
And it makes sense from your standpoint because then you're getting employees that are trained your way.
Exactly.
There's no learning curve. Boom, they're on the job, they're working, they're doing it your way.
And that's really what makes Power Design different as an apprenticeship. We have our own in-house apprenticeship program. They're all our employees, and we're able to train them on Power Design best practices, the way we like to do things. So you're set up for a future career as a Power Design employee.
What are we learning in here? I got 1 minute left. I'm going to
Yeah.
bend steel in my bare hand.
Well, you're going to use a tool here.
Okay,
So
all right.
the apprentices are bending conduit. We have some awesome expert instructors that teach them how to do this. This is Ron here. He's going to
Yep.
work with you to
tell me
do
to line it
that.
up right there.
Line that arrow up, and then you place that on the ground. Make sure you have enough room.
All right, place this on the ground.
Yeah, excellent.
I also have to make sure the camera can see. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, and then
You
I'm
want to give yourself a wide stance, but you have to apply foot pressure on the shoe. Right there.
right there.
Yes. And then you pull back and apply the foot pressure. You got it at 90. Derek will throw a level on that for you.
Derek, am I by 90 yet?
A little bit more. Boom.
Take it off.
Yeah, I overdid 90. Did I overdo it?
A little bit, but we can fix it.
But it's
I'm an overachiever.
that looks good for your first time.
Oh, is that a that's a magnet? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you hold that. We'll fix this in editing. Ah, there we go. That's how you do it. I'm well on my. Oh yeah, that's not 90.
You're
Oh,
close,
well.
you're close.
Yeah, we'll
It's your
fix that in
first
post.
time. Yeah, that's a first-year apprentice. You know, you got to keep learning.
That's right. That's my
That's
first
your
one.
first bend.
I'll get better
Before
at it.
they get out there and they're doing it, they're going to have multiple already. They've got some that have done 4 or 5 bends just being in here today.
I love it. Stick around, everybody. More from Power Design when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. I made a really good hockey stick. Good day, Tampa Bay, and happy Tuesday. I'm Charlie Belcher. I'm in St. Petersburg this morning visiting Power Design. It's a company that builds buildings. They can build hospitals, apartment buildings, stadiums, you name it. They can provide the design, the heating and cooling, electrical, plumbing, all sorts of different aspects. And that whole industry is undergoing a major labor shortage. So they've created an apprentice program here. They've been doing it for several years now, and they built this facility they refer to as Power Design Camp, where they train their own employees, and they offer this apprenticeship program where they'll pay you and train you to learn a trade, whether you're right out of high school, you're debating whether or not to go to college. College isn't for everybody. Learn a trade and get a good job right here with Power Design at the same time. That's kind of the mindset. Stephanie is Director of Learning and Development, and earn while you learn is one of your mottos, right?
100%. We want to make sure that everybody understands that there are so many career options out there, and being in the trades is one of them.
So we are in an incredible facility. I mean, multi-million-dollar has to be. It's yeah, really nice facility. And so in this particular portion, things are wrong.
Correct.
Somebody has made mistakes. The students will come in here and have to find the mistakes. Now, I'm looking around, it all looks perfect to me. I
Right.
can't tell. So give me an idea of what's wrong.
Yeah, so one of the examples is actually this panel here. So standard sheetrock width is a 1/2 inch. So this panel is actually sticking out too far.
Oh, that's too far.
Right,
Oh,
yep.
wow.
So this
a student
is
has to pick up on that.
correct. This is an example of something that we'd be looking for a candidate who's looking to hire onto Power Design to find.
A little subtle one.
Correct.
Are these two? That would be the bathroom. in this
Correct,
particular
yep.
apartment
So
building?
those bathroom fixtures, you can see those boxes
They're
are
uneven.
not aligned. So that is another example. And again, this goes back to the quality. That
This is higher than this one. That's bad.
Correct. Yes,
and
exactly.
somebody would have to figure that out.
Yep. Quality and consistency are two of the main things that we're looking for when somebody's looking to hire on to Power Design. So that's a big focus and the intent of this space. Before they're hired, they go through evaluations to make sure that they have the skills and the knowledge before we hire them on.
So we're going to walk over to another part of the training center, if you will, and this delves into the high-tech aspect of construction these days?
Correct. Yep. So this is what is called our building management system, or BMS. So this is actually sort of a love child, as I call it, between systems and our HVAC equipment. And so what this area allows us to do, similar to a car, right? We were talking about this earlier, where cars are just big old computers now.
Computers with wheels.
What we're seeing right now in the industry is just all the technological advancements, and we're really wanting to make sure that we're proactively reflecting not only where the industry is headed, but the training and the skill development needed for that as well.
Spring and fall, that's when you're accepting new apprentices?
Yes, yep.
What's the plural of
Apprentices.
apprentices? Is it apprenti?
Yeah,
no,
right.
apprentices? Okay.
Yep.
And you go to powerdesigninc.us.
Correct.
To learn, and you click on careers.
Yep.
And there's no experience necessary.
There's no experience needed,
this
right?
seems like
And there's tons of different jobs available. So we're always hiring. Again, we're nationwide. So whether it's apprenticeship, whether it's engineering, whether it's project management, we have a job for you.
Stephanie, thanks so much. So nice
Thank
to meet
you. Wonderful.
Russell Rhodes, there you go. A great option for people out there looking for a career change or looking to figure out what they want to do with their life. powerdesigninc.us. Click on careers. Maybe sign up for this apprenticeship program.
Love it. Love it. Good stuff this morning. Thank you.
All right.
Well, much more to come in the next